Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. Guys and gals, I have a great video planned for y'all today. At least I think so. I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited for these movies that are already out and that are coming out in the near future. So, first of all, behind me, you can probably see my horror section of movies behind me. But I pulled these actual movies from that horror section. These are the ones that are currently out, but there are more coming out as part of this same big universe. If you don't know what I'm talking about the I think it's called the Childhood Terror universe, also known as there's gonna be a movie where it has them all together in one called the check this out, the Poohniverse, right? Like Winnie the Pooh, Poohniverse. So far, the movies that have already been released on Blu-ray are Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, right? And of course, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey Part 2. Okay, I've done videos on both of those already, discussing them. And the most recent one I got a few weeks back was Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Of course, obviously Peter Pan and Winnie the Pooh, like your childhood favorites growing up. You know, back in the day when we were little, we loved those stories. Well, now these are all horror movie versions of them that are, I think they're amazing. I know some of them are a little bit cheesy, but I think they're really fun to watch, you know. And we've got 3 more coming out in the near future. We've got The Bambi the Reckoning, and we've got Pinocchio Unstreamed, or I think that's what it's called. And we've got the Poohniverse. Actually, I think there's actually a movie called Poohniverse. It's going to have all of them combined into one, like I said before. But anyways, guys, let's go through these. Let's have a discussion about these real quick and also get into that a little bit deeper. All right, thank you. Okay, so let's discuss this a little bit further, guys. First of all, these 2 movies. Oh, let me fix myself real quick, actually. I called it Pinocchio Unstreamed, I believe. It's called Pinocchio Unstrung. Okay, so I did say that wrong. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. So, looking forward to those movies. In fact, the next one, The Bambi the Reckoning, is coming out July 25th. And at the time of this recording, it's July 21st. So we're talking about, you know, this is a Monday. So we're talking about this weekend. It might be available in, you know, in select theaters. I don't expect to see it in my local theater, but it will. Bambi the Reckoning should show up in some theaters. I think if you go to like Fandango.com or something like that, you can get a better grasp of where it's going to be. So if you're into these kind of movies, keep an eye out for that. Like I said, July 25th, which is this weekend here, Friday, I believe. But anyways, that being said, can't wait for that one. As soon as that one comes out in the theater, even though I will likely not be able to see it here, shortly after, Umbrella usually puts out the Blu-ray, and I will definitely order that to watch it. And like I said, guys, these movies aren't meant to be taken seriously. They're just fun. They're just fun movies based off of childhood characters. I don't know how that works exactly. You know, these are Disney characters, but I think it goes along the lines of saying something like, you know, maybe there are rights to them. Maybe Disney's rights to like Winnie the Pooh and certain other characters like Peter Pan here. Maybe the rights have expired, and that makes them free for anybody else to make movies and stuff like that. Which I think that's how it goes, to be honest with you. But anyways, that being said, these are just off the wall, fun horror movies. I mean, we're talking about Winnie the Pooh going around and killing people. You know, it's got a story. I kind of enjoy the stories. You know, they're not like super complex or anything like that. They're pretty straightforward and they're fun. Again, they're really, really fun. That's the thing I can't stress enough. Just fun watches, not to be taken seriously. Okay, but again, we got Winnie the Pooh and we've got Peter Pan already out and with Bambi on the way. And then I think it said the Pinocchio Unstrung will be out in October of this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's why I read. So I'm looking forward to that one as well. Can't wait for those 2 to come out this year. And then as far as the Poohniverse, that's a weird title to say, but as far as the Poohniverse movie, I'm not sure when that one will be coming out. You know, I want to say probably next year or something, but I'm not positive. I don't know if they have an official release date for that one yet. But guys, if you haven't done so already, I've done a couple of videos unboxing both of these right here. However, I've not done anything with Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare. This one is not a steelbook though like those other 2 are. However, it was still a pretty cool little case. I do love the white Blu-ray case. There's the back side if you want to check it out. I'm not going to open it up here today, but it is pretty cool. All that's on the inside, of course, is the disc. And I don't think it's anything amazing or anything as far as the disc goes, like the disc art and stuff like that. It does have a flip cover, so you can flip this around. But the other side's the exact same thing, but I think it has like some more writing and maybe like a rating on here. But it's the exact same picture otherwise. You'll notice on here, and this was something that I was kind of scared of because early on before this came out, I called Umbrella. Well, I messaged them back and forth through email. And I asked them, I was like, okay, cool. So it doesn't say that it's, it doesn't say what region it is when you go to order it. And so I was concerned because the case had that little logo in here showing it's like foreign. And so I was concerned about that. And sure enough, when I got it in, well, first of all, the guy reassured me. He's like, hey, don't worry about it, bud. It's going to be good for all regions. It's going to work on your player. Because I'm a region A player, region A. That's the kind of player I have. I don't have a region B or anything else right now. But when I got it in, I kind of freaked out a little bit because it still does say region B right now. Okay. Or right now and permanently. It does still say region B on it. But to be honest with you, that was nothing to worry about. Because I did message him before I opened it as I was concerned again. I was like, hey, man, you told me this is going to be good. It does say region B on it. But even though it does say region B, it works on my region A player absolutely perfectly. No issues whatsoever. I'm kind of surprised. I've never seen anything like that before. Usually it'll say region free, or it'll just have like all three regions, A, B, C on the back of it. But this one just had a region B on it. And I was, again, very concerned, but it worked just fine. So that's just something to note for you guys if you are interested in picking this up, or if you do already own it, you already know. But yeah, don't let that scare you. It does say region B on it, but it does work just fine on region A players if that's what you have, like me. But anyways, guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to put up a couple pictures just showing you, again, the movies that are coming out and the ones that have already come out. And also just like a movie poster for the Poohniverse movie. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. Look at the poster. It does look like it has some different characters on there too. I'm kind of curious about. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to speculate on what any of those characters are and if there's going to be more movies or not. But it does look like it has some characters that haven't been shown, or to my knowledge, probably won't be shown in the movies that are coming out here shortly, like the Bambi Reckoning and, of course, Pinocchio Unstrung. So, I don't know. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Check out these pictures at the end of this video and let me know your thoughts. Are you guys excited for this like I am? Like I said, just cheesy, fun horror, but with a twist, since it's some old school childhood characters. Makes it a lot of fun. But yeah, that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, let me know your thoughts. Are you as excited as I am? And, hey, this is like the first wave. I wonder if they plan on doing some more in the future. Maybe it's because, again, I think that some of these licenses were up with Disney and they were able to take them and make them into their own, make them into their own characters and do what they wanted to with them. So I'm curious. I wonder if there'll be some other ones coming up in the near future that will also be available for them to, make into horror movies. I think it's great. I think it's fun with what they're doing with them. Obviously for adults, not for your kiddos, but still, again, I can't stress enough, a great, fun watch. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy these as much as I have. Anyways, everybody, have a great rest of your day, and we will definitely catch you in the next one. Take care.